how awesome it was to perform at the kids' state dinner at the White House?
Yeah, that was
What?
unbelievable.
Like you guys got to meet the president and like hang out?
Well, for me, what was the coolest part is that we had met the president once before, so the ice was already broken. So he showed up and he was like, "Yo, what up, guys?"
Is it bad that when he walked in, he goes, "What's up, fellas?" And I went,
Yeah, probably not your best look, but
I
it's
don't
okay,
know.
man.
You know what? I will say that when he walks in the room, it's pretty unbelievable because it is the president of us all, and it's an unbelievable person to meet.
Something that was cool is to be a part of the Let's Move campaign, which is Mrs. Obama's one of her biggest campaigns. So it was really cool to see all the other kids from all the different states who kind of made their own recipes and stuff. And I think I got to saw she was singing "Woohoo" at one point. which
Michelle was
kinda
singing
cool.
along. And one of the coolest things, too, is apparently that was the first state dinner in history where we had people sitting on the ground. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We made the kids sit right up.
we invited them up, they sat down there and sang along. It was
She
very
goes,
cool.
"That doesn't
Very
happen
cool.
very often."
Right, as she's dancing.
Which one of you four would run for president? Who would be the best fit to run for president?
Wow. I think
That's
we should
what
all just stick to singing and dancing.
Yeah, right.
I Instagrammed a picture of me in the blue room in the White House, and I was like, "Kendall for president." It was so funny. People said they'd vote for me.
I didn't vote for you, man.
Yeah, that sounds
No,
like a problem.
I
man.
wouldn't.
You should. You should.
Your slogan would be too life's too short to keep things organized.
No, that's
That's
not
terrible.
Yes.
Terrible. That already takes you down a notch.
Streaming
I would be a
worldwide.
good president, okay?
You would.
Yeah, buddy.
You wouldn't have a problem with votes, let's be honest.
I wouldn't. No, it'd be good. Would be good.
G105.com, streaming worldwide on the interwebs. You can also tweet us at G105 Radio. You guys got picked up for a 4th season on
Yes, we did.
Nickelodeon. How
Right.
And a third album.
And a third album.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we
Yeah.
got season 4 in January, and then from now until next summer, during season 4, be working on album number 3. So.
I already need another vacation, I think. That's what I would like.
Life's got to be rough for you guys.
Oh, no,
It's a
no,
blast.
no.
Yeah.
That was
It's a
one of the
blast.
funniest things. That was one of the funniest things the president said, though, because he was like, "What do you guys do?" And we talked about maybe take a little vacation after tour before the 4th season. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take a vacation in about 3 months."
Yeah.
As soon as the
Alright.
election's over, he's like, "Yep, vacation time."
So, also, have you guys heard any word from MTV about the VMAs? Are you guys going to be in attendance or doing anything with that?
When is it?
September 6th.
We are going to be on tour, actually.
South
Oh.
Still
America.
be in tour,
All
yeah.
right. Well, then, never
So
mind.
Probably not.
No,
Okay.
not South America.
Oh,
yet.
no, that's South
Canada.
America yet. We'll
Canada.
Still
Canada,
Canada
but-
at the time. Opposite.
In Canada?
Yeah.
In Canada.
Speaking of that, two Canadians, did you hear Chad Kroger and Avril Lavigne? They just got engaged.
Oh,
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Avril
I
is
don't-
off the market.
Jinx.
I know it's totally
So
off subject
upsetting.
here, but it's
No,
breaking
but
news.
That's
That's
kind of
upsetting.
like, I mean, maybe it's because they're both Canadian.
We met her before, and I kind of fell in love, so that's a problem.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she's
Sorry to
cute.
break the news.
Problem?
Right now, I want to take some questions from the audience. If who has a question
Who's
for,
got some
Someone's
questions? Come
got to
on.
have a question.
let's do right here.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Batman.
Spider-Man.
I don't know if I have a favorite, but I'm reading the Flash comics right now, and I gotta say, I've gained a whole new respect for the Flash.
You know what? I'm
Fair.
Latin, and we have crazy tempers that just come out of
So
nowhere.
the
So the
Chupacabra.
Hulk. So the Hulk is crazy. It's kind of similar. Who else?
Did you guys did you know each other before you were a band, or how
Little
did you
bit.
guys first meet?
Good question.
Kendall and Logan lived in the same town for a little bit, so they kind of knew each other. But overall, we met about 4 years ago when the audition process started. It was Nickelodeon and Sony coming together saying, "Hey, maybe we could create a TV show and have a band," even though they really weren't sure what they were doing at the
Or
time.
how it was going to work. Yeah.
So they found the 4 of us, and we started, the TV show. We're lucky the success of it came so quickly, and then started writing music, and have really just been touring and making
And
shows ever since.
Well, basically, we've kind of hung out with each other every day for the last almost 4 years now. It's been a long time.
We filmed about probably 70 episodes so far, and we literally shoot one episode every week. So that's 70 weeks solid that I for sure have seen these guys plus touring.
All day.
So
All day.
it's a
Love you
long
guys.
time.
I bet,
here, buddy.
I bet you guys have some epic fights between
yeah.
the
Oh,
four
yeah.
of you.
You know
Definitely,
what's
yeah.
funny
We
though
throw it
is
down.
it's like you would think it would be so bad. We all love each other, and like the last 2 vacations we've had, we've gone on vacation together. We totally could have split up and go and do whatever we want to do, but we all went to Maui together.
Having said that, after this tour, I don't
We're
want to
not
see you
going on
guys
vacation
at all. Okay.
I think we're doing separate vacations this time.
Is hockey really your favorite sport?
Ooh.
It used to be when I was younger. I know Carlos and I played hockey for quite a while. These days, I don't play as much. Got to say, football, Chargers fan.
Yeah, a bit of a football fan. You like football? Yeah.
Right on.
College or pro?
Pro. Probably pro.
Well, it's pregame right now.
Oh, Panthers. Well, he's got a
Right.
Panthers. He's got a Panthers hat on.
It's pregame right now, but yeah.
I actually really like college football. There's something interesting about it. I guess because they're not getting paid yet.
You have to work a little harder.
They have to work a little harder. Well, I grew up in Kansas, so KSU or KU, either one. Whoever's winning.
Oh, wow.
Hey, it's Kansas. It's still supporting Kansas. Come on.
Okay, Carlos, when you were doing your videos on YouTube, when you ate that cricket, was it jumping in your mouth?
Yes, you know what? It's crazy. They put it in the fridge first, and it's supposed to make it the blood stops flowing, so it calms down a little bit. But the second it gets in your mouth, it starts to warm up again. And I am a little wimp when it comes to putting crickets in my mouth. So I put it in, and I was like, no, I can't do it. And I pulled it out, and he was like, you've got about 30 seconds, and this thing's going to start jumping around. I was like, I can't do it. So they rolled the camera, I put it in, and the second we started rolling, the thing was like, boing, 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 boing.
Well, at least
anybody's
you had
super psyched
CR
about
with
putting-
you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And like, it's so funny. She, like, really wanted to try it.
No
But
crickets were harmed in the making of
they
this
didn't let
TV
her
show.
do it.
Maybe a couple.
No, they were eating, so
Maybe a couple.
Yeah.
Want to introduce you our web girl? She says it all.
Ow,
Roxy.
ow!
Hello,
And
Roxy.
she's Foxy Roxy.
She has some Twitter questions.
Yes, so Angelique wants to know, kind of playing off your favorite superheroes, what would be your superpower if you had one?
I'd like to fly. I think that'd
I
be
think
awesome.
that's a
He's always Superman.
Universal. I mean, flight would be great. Fly like a bird would be awesome.
Breathing underwater. How about that? So I
Great.
can just swim for miles.
Or what about super strength?
That's what I was going to say, super strength.
I already have super strength, man.
Like being able just to like lift a car or like.
I can do that.
X-ray vision.
I've always had this really cool idea. I don't know if it has anything to do with superpowers, but being because we live in LA, so being stuck on the freeway, and there's all these cars, of just having like the power to make an imaginary bridge that you can just go.
Well,
and
dude,
just,
the
like,
Green
go
Lantern.
And drive over. Is that
Green
kind of
Lantern,
okay?
yeah.
Green Lantern.
He
Yeah.
can make anything he thinks of come to life.
Yeah, that would be pretty
Wait,
cool.
really?
Yeah. He could literally be like, I want to
You
make
change your
Okay,
superhero?
I just changed my superhero. It's
All right,
still
man.
Green
Green
Lantern.
Lantern.
Green Lantern.
There we go.
Wow.
The
Sorry,
only
we
problem
really
is-
get into
is
these
that his
questions.
ring needs to be charged all the time.
Yeah,
so that's
she's
his
like-
weakness.
James
plugging
is all
in your
about it,
phone.
man. Hey, keep
Dude,
on
I'm
reading your
just saying,
comics, man.
I'm just saying, I'm getting into it.
There we go.
All right, and so Elena also wants to know, what is your favorite song on the album and why?
Which album?
Any of
Any okay.
Any
Any
album.
any of your albums.
On Elevates, No Idea is one of my favorite songs because it was such a fun process recording it. We got to work with Tricky Stewart and Cucurell, and these guys are just amazing producers in the industry. And I think everybody really has a wonderful vocal performance that, you know, kind of is catered to how we like to sing individually.
And on the first album, I was actually listening to it the other day. There's some good ones on there. Like Oh Yeah is a great one.
Big Night's always
Big
fun.
Night, classic. It's gonna be a big night.
I think I'm still kind of stuck on our single right now, Windows Down.
You guys know that song?
I love that song.
You know, he was fist bumping. And
I
singing
was.
along with
Do you want to
us.
sing that song with us?
Well, I'll let
No,
you
we'll play it,
guys.
but you're gonna sit
You
right
guys gotta
there.
sing
You're
on
gonna
it. You
watch
gotta,
it.
you gotta at least give us a woohoo.
Should I be like be Indian style, like
No,
right in the
but-
front?
Probably not. No.
It's state dinner.
No. A couple more minutes with Big Time Rush. They'll be live at Time Warner Cable Music Pavilion tonight, performing in front of thousands and thousands of people. Online, live at G105.com. Hit us up at Twitter at G105 Radio. A couple more questions. One question I think all the ladies would like to know: relationship status on all four. What do we got?
I just recently updated my Facebook. I put it back to single.
Let me
No.
put it this way: we're on tour.
Yeah, single.
It's hard to have a relationship
can't
on
date,
tour,
yeah.
but
That's a great answer.
same time, you know, a couple of us
It's
are
so
trying.
true, though. It's so true. You'll ask a girl, be like, "Hey, do you want to go out?" And be
Do you
like,
wanna hang
"Yeah,
out tomorrow?
3
Oh,
months
wait.
from now."
Not
I'll
gonna
see
be
ya
here
back
tomorrow.
at the-
So
Have you had any weird, crazy, like, girl stories, like, recently? Like, where, because I read somewhere where, like, a girl dressed up as, like, somebody's sister, like, on tour. I'm not like, not like you guys, but, like, I think it was, like, One Direction or something. Like, anybody have any weird,
No, but
crazy?
There are definitely girls who like dress up like our characters in the show, and they come and they're like, "I love you," and I'm like, "Wow, you look just like me on the show. It's kind of weird, but cool." You know what I'm saying?
Carlos like, yes, I've always wanted to date me.
You guys want to do one more song?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Big Time Rush, G105.
Windows down. You guys know the words.
Hey, can I get a woo-hoo, guys?
Oh, come on,
Come
you
on,
guys. That's
Dad.
pitiful.
Come on, Dad, you too. Come on, woohoo!
There
we
we
go.
go.
Nice.
Don't be ashamed. It's gonna be fun. All right, here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, throw it up.
Woohoo! 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 Yeah, yeah. Woohoo! We say yeah, yeah. You're pretty, baby, but you know that wish I could bring ya across the map. Yeah, yeah. Can you feel it in the air that it's on tonight? Woo! I don't really care if it's wrong or right. Woo-hoo! Right into the metal, baby, hold me tight. Come on. If you want to hit that girl, if you're with that girl, everybody knows that I want you. Baby, show me. Roll your windows down, let your hair flow. Go tonight, tonight, tonight. Right, really loud. Woohoo! All the windows down. Woohoo! When I'm rolling through your town. Woohoo! We sing yeah, yeah. Woohoo! We sing yeah, yeah. You drive me crazy. Feel the breeze, girl. Let's take a lap, yeah, yeah. You feel it in the air that it's on tonight. Woo! Really care if it's wrong or right. Woo! There you go, you got it. Hold me tight. Come on, anything you want. You get that girl. If you're with that girl, everybody knows that I want you. Baby, show me. Roll your windows down, let your hair flow. Go tonight. Right, really loud. Tonight. Woohoo! All the windows down. Woohoo! When I'm rolling through your town. Woohoo! We sing yeah, yeah. Woohoo! We sing yeah, yeah. Everybody knows that I want you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, thank you.
Rush. Awesome. Again, thanks guys for stopping by.
Thank you for having
We
us.
appreciate it
Our
and
pleasure.
taking time out of your day. Your
Very cool.
And if
Busy.
anyone's watching, come see our show tonight.
Yeah, we'll see you tonight.
Time Warner Cable Music Pavilion, they'll be there. You can check out the videos and the pictures. We can relive this experience online at G105.com.
Relive it forever and ever.
Nice.
So when you
and ever.
guys are on your tour bus and you guys want to see yourself again.
Oh yeah,
Pull
exactly.
that up.
I'll just pull up my Mac and look it up.
One more question. What boy band would you guys like to perform with? We all know like the One Direction tour, but besides One Direction, like an old school boy band.
Yo,
NSYNC.
Well, if
Hands down.
NSYNC came back, I mean, they're still the ones who, 98 Degrees is coming back apparently. Backstreet and New Kids did it. If NSYNC came back, that would be an awesome.
They're waiting.
Yeah.
They're waiting until
Ugh.
everyone gets theirs out of the way, and then they're gonna be
Yeah.
like, "Oh wait, we are still like the best."
You know
boy
what?
band
I'd
ever."
still even like to
I'd
open
I'd
for
go
them.
to a show, man.
No, but to open for them like
Oh, yeah,
every
amazing.
night
We
would
would
love to
be
open for them, yeah.
incredible.
Can you imagine Big Time Rush in sync concert?
Hey, what about a co-headline? Maybe.
Just throwing it out there.
Huh?
Just throwing it out
Huh?
there.
Can we make this happen, please?
I know. Come
I
on,
know,
so
right?
Justin
we'll open for
Timberlake.
you, please.
At this point, they might be like, "All right, you guys do the dance moves. We'll
We-
just sing."
we're actually gonna see Chris in Florida, Chris Kirkpatrick. So
Yeah.
we'll mention it to him and see if
Two of
he's down.
America's
Make it
boy
happen.
bands
There-
performing.
that would be
kinda cool.
great.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Justin Timberlake bought stock in MySpace. It's not like
You know
he's
what we
doing
watched?
anything.
You know what we
True.
watched
You
last
know.
night? The Bye 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 music video.
so good.
They don't make videos like that.
They
anymore.
don't.
No.
It was
well,
so
because no
awesome.
one wants to spend the money anymore.
It was
Yeah,
so
right.
awesome.
That's the one with the puppets. The puppet
Oh,
strings?
It was just
Yeah, yeah.
amazing.
and they're
Yeah,
driving everywhere.
really cool.
Sad that I know that, but
Yeah. No, come on, man.
It's
That
all
was,
good, man.
It's
that was
classic,
pop
man.
culture
Hey,
history.
we're
classic.
admitting it. You can admit it too. They're a great band.
All right, hey.
where can everybody hook up with you guys on the social media sites? Twitter?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Twitter, we got all individual Twitters. There's one main one, which is at Big Time Rush. Mine is at the Carlos Pena.
Mine is at one Logan Henderson.
Mine is at James Maslow.
Mine's at Heffron Drive, HEFFRON.
And we have a Facebook page, too.
We do. Big Time Rush Facebook page. Like us.
So y'all check us out there. We try and respond to our fans every day.
And also bigtimetour.com for more info on the dates.
Did you guys remember all of that? You guys
Write it
Like,
down.
write it down.
Write it down. Write it down.
Take a mental note.
Hey, and lots of love to you guys online who have tuned in. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
thank you,
All over
everybody.
the world, we have everybody.
No
all over.
way.
Right on.
That makes me think, are you guys going to be doing anything overseas in the
We
future?
Yeah. Definitely. We're not going quite overseas for this tour. We are going
Almost.
north of Canada and south to South America. But hopefully after 4th season, we'll go back around the States and then maybe over to Europe and a world tour.
I mean, Brazil is pretty far, so we're
It's still
so
over
excited.
a
Yeah,
seas.
it's still over
I mean,
a
you're still
sea.
going over the
That's right.
seas.
So
It's beautiful there, too.
I can't
Yeah.
wait. We
I
can't
hear
wait.
there are a lot of beautiful girls.
Yes,
But I
Is that true?
that is correct.
But I
Okay.
can't wait.
One more thing, Roxy, the web girl, she found somebody on Twitter that has a pretty funny request.
Nice.
Okay.
So Cupcake Rusher 16, it is her birthday today. And her birthday wish would be to see you guys do the Macarena.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. Do you guys have it?
Spin that track, DJ.
Spin that track, DJ. You have it.
Is this Club G105?
Unless you guys are gonna sing the Macarena.
You know what's funny? I know
Maybe
where
you
this
should
comes
get up
from.
here and
I
do
know
it
where
with
this
us.
comes from. On Twitter, it's a thing to get people to do the Macarena. I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
And
Do you guys
they
remember the whole
trended.
thing?
They trended Big Time Rush do the Macarena. So I think.
I know it. We can get it done. We need some theme music.
I think this is happening.
Wait, does anyone actually know all the words? Or
Yeah,
you just
it's
gotta
Dale-
go, "Hey, Macarena, da, 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 da,
Esa buena. Dale tu pueblo.
Hey, Macarena, hey!
Carlos is actually Latin, so he can do
Hold
a
on,
few of the
hold on,
words.
Let's
Make it
see.
sound
Hold it
good.
up.
When Carlos says quesadilla, it sounds totally natural.
Yeah, quesadilla, when you do the
With
quesadilla,
lyrics.
put the cheese on. No, okay.
Exclusive to G105.com right now.
Is that real? Alright. I got one hand. Here we go. Where does it start? Wait, do you want to hold this? Oh, wait, you have to sit down for the online. Okay, ready? Oh, is it? Okay, yeah. You guys are good?
Really, I'm messing up on all this. Hey. There we go.
Hey!
There we go. Hey, happy birthday, Cupcake Rusher.
Somebody taught us something yesterday that's kind of like the Macarena.
Oh, the wobble.
The wobble?
You guys ever done the wobble?
Wobble
Is that
up.
a real thing?
Wobble, yeah. You don't know how to wobble?
Oh, no. Wobble. We know how to wobble.
They
wobbled
try to
last
teach us, but I'm like, this is the future Macarena right
You know
now.
what the wobble is? The wobble is the lame electric slide. That's what the wobble
Whoa,
is.
don't hate on the wobble, man. I had fun wobbling last night. I'm just saying.
Have fun looking like crazy.
You heard it here first on G105.
Thank you guys so much for having
You
me.
guys
Big
do that
time
shit.
rush, everybody!
See you guys later.